Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good afternoon, students. Students, our today's topic is connective tissue proper. The third type of tissue that is found in the animal body. Connective tissue proper, student, is consist of both loose connective tissue and dense connective tissue. They consist of both rigid material and the jelly-like material. They provide support and surround the organs of the body, particularly the internal organs. So the connective tissue proper surrounds and fills up the internal organs. It also fills up the spaces and connect the muscles with the bones and one bone to another bone. So the third or the fourth function is that it fills up the spaces and connect the muscles with the bone and the bone with the another bone. If we see, there are four types of connective tissue proper. First one is areolar tissue, second one is adipose tissue, third one is tendon, and the fourth one is ligament. Now, what is areolar tissue? The tissue that is made up of different types of protein fibers such as collagen, elastin and fibroblast. Remember these three terms: collagen, elastin, fibroblast. These three types of protein makes the areolar tissue. And cells embedded in a jelly-like matrix. That means, just suppose in halwa the kishmish are suspended. So similarly, the jelly-like material, these cells are suspended. The collagen, elastin, and fibroblast cells are suspended. Areolar tissue forms the continuous layer under the skin and packs the spaces between the various organs to keep them in place. So they are generally found below the skin and near the internal organs. Now, second one is adipose tissue. Adipose tissue is largely made up of fat cells called the adipocytes. Means wherever in your body there is a fat, particularly beneath your stomach, that is the belly region. Means what, in your cheeks, in your arms, in your thighs, wherever there is a fat, adipose tissue are found. Within a matrix of the collagen fibers, adipocytes or adipose tissue stores fats in their vacuoles, and that's why they make the fatty regions of your body. Where you can find it? You can find it under the skin, around the heart, kidney, joints, in the bone marrow, and some of the parts of your body like belly, cheeks, thighs, etc. What is the function of the adipose tissue? The main function of the adipose tissue is to provide the cushions to the various parts of the body to protect them from the injury and insulate the body against the cold. Since adipose tissue are bad conductor of heat, so they also prevent you from the cold. Now the two important things, tendons and ligaments. Tendons are the bands of white fibrous connective tissue which attach the muscles to the bone. Remember this term, muscles to the bone. What is tendons? Tendons are the tissue that connect muscles to the bones. Tendons are mainly made up of collagen fibers and elastin. Two types of cells that make the tendons are collagen and elastin. Tendon fibers are very strong and flexible, and they can withstand the stress, so that the muscles will remain attached to the bone. Particularly, the examples are the muscles of the eye to the eyeballs. Eyeball are the bony structure to which our eyeball, that is the eye, is attached. So the muscles that attach the eye to the eyeball is tendon. Now ligaments, opposite to the tendon, ligaments attach one bone to another bone. That means if you see your hand, wherever there is a joint, you will find the ligaments. In your legs, wherever there is a joint of bones, you will find their ligaments. They contains more elastin than tendons. This is the difference between the tendon and ligament. In tendon, connect bone to the muscles or muscles to the bone. Ligament connect one bone to another bone. Tendons contains less amount of elastin. Ligament contains more elastin. The main function of the ligament is to support the stabilized joints and prevent the movement that may be damaging. So their function is to prevent the bones from damaging. And what are the examples of the ligament? Fibers connecting thigh bone to the shin bone. Thigh bone to the shin bone means wherever there is a joint, you will find the ligaments. So this much for today's student, and as you can see, the next topic, that is the skeletal tissue. This is the last topic of the chapter, skeletal tissue. So probably in next week we will complete the explanation part of the chapter. After that I will provide you the objectives and then the question answer. Now if you have any question regarding the topic, text me. Assalamu alaikum.